Okay, this video is for cotton ball bats part 1 to show you how to do averages and make bar graphs. So after watching the video, you would come to this data table. There are 3 groups here. You have your seed density, your number of seed species, and your number of germinating seeds. Now, seed density means just how many seeds are under the tent. This is under the tent. This is away from the tent. Seed species, since the bat eats different types of fruit, they're going to spit out the seeds, again, under the tent and away from the tent. And number of seeds germinating means that the seeds are actually started growing under the tent and away from the tent. Okay, so now by taking a look at each of those, we're going to then calculate the mean or the average. Now, if you don't remember how to calculate the mean or the average, you're going to watch this video until the 141 segment. It shows you how to do that. So calculating the mean or the average for this entire column, for this entire column, for this column, and this column, and then these last 2 columns as well. Calculate the mean, also known as the average. Now, for the third and fourth columns, make sure it says do not include the zeros. All right, so do not include the zeros for the green columns. So for the third column here, you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. For the fourth column, you only have 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. So when you do your averages, you're only going to use 6 and 4. For these other columns, you're going to use all 10. Now, the easiest way to make a graph, a bar graph. So your bar graph, your first bar graph is the first 2 columns, which means I'm going to graph this number and this number. This number is going to get graphed right here. This number is going to get graphed right here. So easiest way, shape, because you want to make a bar graph, insert a rectangle. Insert 2 rectangles. Hit the select tool. And then you can adjust the size of your bar to whatever that number is. And you can adjust the size of this bar to whatever this number is. Now, if you want to fill in the bar, if I just hold my mouse over the line and I click the little paint bucket, it'll actually fill in. You could also change color if you want. I don't care. So you can adjust the size of your bar to those first 2 numbers. All right. The third and fourth column are going to be your graph here. Seed species. Notice they're color coded. So again, whatever number this is going to fit down to here, and whatever number this is going to fit right there. So again, shape, insert rectangle, and then select and adjust the size of your bar to that whatever number those 2 numbers are. Okay, I hope this helps. Again, the third graph is the last 2 columns. These 2 columns here. This column and this column. That's for this here and this here. So do the same thing. All right. I hope this helps. Send any questions to Schoology Messenger if you need to.